Hey guys, CJoy here with CJoy Wellness. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Today I'm going to show you guys some moves on my whole body vibration machine, which are targeted and focused on your stomach, your abdominal wall, your back, and just your core in general, as well as it's a whole body vibration machine. So you're going to get a whole body vibration exercise. Um, I hope you are equipped with your own whole body vibration machine at home. This is a tool that I use on a regular basis to help reduce my pain, increase my muscle strength, keep my fat at a healthy level, and just make me feel good all around. So I struggle all the time with fibromyalgia pain, with pain from my herniated discs in my neck, with muscle spasms and pain in my lower back from arthritis, and just a whole other array of problems that I have accumulated over the course of my lifetime. So today we're just going to get started here in this short video. Please, please, please join along. I want to stress to you how important your comfort is along this process. Making sure that you have some water that you're going to be able to drink throughout this 10 to 20 minute session, as well as comfortable clothes. Please make sure you're dressed comfortably, something that is going to allow you the flexibility to move and to stretch. Have your hair pulled back if you have long hair so that it's not getting in your face and you're getting frustrated. Guys, I want this to be a process that you can use to reduce the stress that exercise sometimes causes us, and also to get to the most relaxed place where you're able to give all of yourself while using this whole body vibration machine, because this powerful tool right here uses it stimulates all of your muscles in your body, the small ones to the very large ones, really working your fast twitch muscles. And it is a whole body exercise. So let's get started. I'm going to be giving you a lot of reminders along the way. Tighten this and pull up that, and make sure your posture is great over here, just to make sure that not only I am in check, but that you also are following on, because I have to keep myself in check too. So if I'm saying it to you, it's because I'm doing it to me too. And also, in your comfort, please acquire a very nice mat. Here I have a thick one. I love this one. I have some cheesy little skinny ones, but they always hurt my body somewhere. My elbows, which you will come to discover as we use our elbows on the plank, will be sore if you don't have a nice cushiony mat. So, and music. I like to have some music that is going to encourage my relaxation through this process. So take a couple sips of your water and let's get started. I love me my Echo water, molecular hydrogen-rich water. Drink up, folks. Okay, I'm gonna start with my machine on speed 4. I'm happy with speed 4. Some people might say that that's not fast enough, and they want to go faster. Well, when we're working the large muscle groups, it tends to like the lower speed on the machine, which helps to engage the muscles, contracting them and resisting them more. And when you can maintain your just engagement in squeezing and in engaging all of your muscles, the machine is going to then, with each one of these contractions, is going to help you increase your muscle tone. I feel better than when it's super fast and it's just too much for your muscle to even really allow to penetrate. So let's take a look real quick before we get started at all these beautiful muscles. Look at this. So today we're going to be working on these puppies. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. And all the whole body. But I just want you to take a look at the details in your muscles. I want you to visualize them. When you can visualize them, you can create them, okay? I want you to see what you're working towards here. These muscles are underneath your body, and they are holding you upright and tall and straight and strong. And the more dense these muscles are, the more they're going to be burning fat. Okay? So take a look at them, because I want you to visualize them in a way where you're seeing them grow in and out of you. So today, you will notice I have weights on my feet. I believe these are 2-pound weights, and I'm just using them to add a little more resistance as we're working, as I'm working here. So let's get started. Okay, so I put it on 4.5. So have a seat on your machine, sit with your bum nice all the way to the back. And sit up nice and tall, guys. Find those sit bones. And remember, from another video, and there's those pedestals at the base here, where the base of your spine, it's kind of goes and sits right inside these beautiful little, your hip bones and all that, and it's a pedestal. And you sit on there, it allows for you to sit up nice and tall. So lift up your legs, holding your legs, and you're pointing your toes. That engages the muscles in your thighs. So lift them, squeeze the stomach here. You can roll your shoulders backwards and sit up nice and tall. We're going to just sit here for a minute. If you want, you can put your hands down here in the whole body vibration machine. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall and engaging and squeezing all of the muscles. Keep those legs up. This is a workout. If it is a little too much or you need to take breaks, take small breaks. Intervals. Use intervals. Damn, that's the word I was looking for. Sorry, I'm just relaxing on this whole body vibration machine. It feels great. Hopefully you guys feel good and you're comfortable. Not only are we working the muscle here, lift your legs back up again, but we're shaking up fat. So this vibration is creating a friction in the fat, and that friction is creating heat, and the fat is being distributed. And now your body is going to be processing it out. Detoxing. Pooping! I love talking about pooping. So, if you need to, you can hold on here just to get a nice stretch. Make sure you're breathing throughout this process. Please make sure to continue breathing throughout this process. The process of exhaling allows your body to release 60%. I've seen studies show 60, some say 70%, 60 to 70% of chemical toxicity that's inside of your body is able to come out when you exhale. So I'm feeling this on my lower back, right above those gluteus medius and gluteus minimus. I can feel them in there. Those are the small bands of muscles that really help to protect your lower back, your hips, and they make your booty pop. Okay. Ooh, that feels good. So that feels really good in my thighs, right? You want to stretch it out for a minute? I have these weights on, so it's a little more than what I'm used to feeling, because this is the first time that I'm using these weights. So let's sit back in the machine, and we're going to do, it's going to be a V-sit. V-sit. So re-find that good position inside of the sit bones there, inside the butt cheeks. Okay. Bring your legs together. So bring your legs together. If you need to hold on to the handlebars, that's okay. I want you to have good posture through your back. You see how my back is straight? I'm not hunched like this. I'm very straight. Okay? I'm engaging these muscles here in my lower stomach, in my upper stomach. I'm rolling my shoulders backwards. I'm trying to create one core, like one plank from the thighs all the way up to under my armpits here. I'm trying to engage all of these muscles at once. So let's bring up your right leg and straighten your left leg. You see that this is home base, folks. This is where I want you to come to as we're going to rotate our legs. And this is where I want you to be. You might be tempted to do this, and that feels good, but if you notice when you do this, it engages the back muscles. Oh my goodness, keep that left leg up, because that also helps engage the back muscles. So let's, on the count of 5, we're going to switch legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, again, try your hardest to bring the leg up so that it's straight. And we're going to do one more. Okay. Let's sit down. You may notice with just those 2 right there, how much muscle tension, how much muscle engagement, how much muscle stimulation you felt. I know I felt it. Now, I'm not sure if it's because of these guys, but I feel like I felt it more today than I ever have. So, I feel like stretching that out. So let's stretch. Let's stretch our backs here. Come closer to the edge of the machine so that this much of your body is on the machine. You're kind of sitting on the edge. Living on the edge, you can't help yourself. I like to sing. And you should be feeling a stretch here behind your thigh. That's really nice. Okay, and now your lower back. That's great. Alright, so let's do a plank. This is going to really work our whole core body muscles here, including our arms, our shoulders, our chest, our back. Home base. Home base is here. Lift up your shoulders, roll them back. Squeeze all of the muscles in your stomach and engage your back muscles as well. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come down to our elbows and our palms. A lot of people do planks like this. I'm not an advocate of that because I'm going to show you how when you have your palms open like this and you're pressing all your fingers down to the mat, you're going to feel the muscles in your whole back and arms engage versus if you're just holding yourself like this. So I encourage you, please push all 10 fingers and both palms and forearms and elbows down to the mat. And that's perfect. All right. Come up. If you can, come up to your knees. Now, you don't have to come up to your knees for the entire time that I do. You may stay on your right on your knees. You can come up for 10 seconds. And you can go back down to your knees, increasing the time that you're up. Every time you're on the machine, try and increase it one more breath cycle. So let's take a breath. Come up off your knees. Take a deep breath in. And squeeze all the muscles in your body and have them all nicely engaged. And exhale. You'll notice that even your thighs are shaken and those muscles are being engaged. And take another breath in. Squeezing all the muscles. Breathe out. If you need to, please come down to your knees, but do not release the tension in your arms. If you come down to your knees, still be pressing down with your fingers, still be pressing down with your palms. Still be pressing down with your elbows, okay? We're still getting a great whole body vibration exercise when even you're on your knees, because you can still feel the muscle engagement in your back, in your shoulders, in your chest. While I'm up here, I am imagining all of my muscle groups all together, like one big blob of muscle. Everybody together can do the work. In my head, everybody together can do more than the separate individual. So at this point, I'm just imagining all my muscles working together. All right, let's work on our sides. I want you to come, keep your, oops, things over, let's keep going. My machine went off. It's been 10 minutes. That's perfect. We're nearly done. So I just set it back on again. Come over so that you're resting on the side of your knee. Press down with your elbow. Press down with all 5 fingers, or however many fingers you have. Press down with all of them. I want you to press down with your knee and just really feel the muscles in your butt and in your back and in your arms engage, okay? If you want, please come up to your ankles, holding your body up. If you need to, hold on here. Perfect. If you can extend your arm upwards. Let's try and make sure that our body is straight so that you're not cockeyed, you're not resting more on your body part and can create injury. So if you're like this, just make sure that you're in good alignment. Your knee and your hand are straight. Okay. Let's come back to the middle for just a minute. Push down with your palms, push down with your elbows. Refine that center in your back, in your stomach, in your chest, in your hips, in your neck. Let's come back up however long you can, even if it's for 1 to 2 seconds. Come off your knees, squeeze everything, feel it in your thighs, feel it in your booty, feel it everywhere. All right, we're about to go back to the other side now and do the side planks. I'm going to be rolling onto my right here. Remember, you're pressing down with your fingers, you're pressing down with your forearm. You're squeezing the belly, you're squeezing all the muscles. Engaging them so that they're getting the engagement from the whole body vibration machine. And if you have to, you can be on your side, the side of your leg, your knee. Keep your muscles and your fingers engaged. You can lift up your leg that's not being used and your arm that's not being used. Get further muscle engagement. And let's come back to the middle. Oh my gosh, guys, this feels so good right now. So good. So good. Fantastic. Okay. You want to work your abdominal muscles. Those guys have so many fun exercises that we can do. So this is an easy one in my opinion. Find a way so that when your shoulders are over your hands, Lift everything up, like Pinocchio's pulling you up to the sky. So that when your shoulders are over your hands, you can feel the vibrations in your hips, around your back. This is great for breaking up the fat in those areas. If you come forward a little bit and do a push-up, and just squeeze all of the muscles in your stomach and lift your chest, you'll feel it go all the way down to your belly, your lower belly. And lift up very slowly. We're going to take 5 seconds to go down and 5 seconds to come back up again. Breathing, pushing, squeezing, engaging. Be inside of your muscles. Remember those muscles that I showed you at the beginning. Be inside of all of those muscles, strengthening and squeezing. Lift up nice and tall again. And we're going to come right back down. Come right back down. Very slowly, pressing down with your fingers, pressing down with your palms, squeezing your stomach, squeezing your back and your shoulder muscles, engaging them all. Lift the belly button like you're trying to touch the ceiling and come down nice and low. Now press down with the fingers, press down with the palms. Lift up with your back and shoulders, lift up with your belly button, lifting it up towards the sky. Feels so good. You can do that as many times as you need. Okay? Let's turn back around. We're going to do some more. We're going to do some more abs. These things are killing me with these abs. So we're going to work more in our stomach, okay? The posture of your legs has a lot to do with where we're feeling it in our body. You can find that space. Familiarize yourself with every one of your movements and how it affects your body. So I can do this and I'm feeling it here. But if I'm going to lift up my legs and do this, oh my goodness, I'm feeling it in a lot more places. So find what makes you feel comfortable using the basic structure of straight back on your sits bones and just maintaining a good posture throughout your exercises. I would love to see you empowered with the ability to find the space inside of you where you feel pain, where you feel the need to get in and strengthen the muscles, detox out garbage, and get your body to the point where you're able to hone in and use this amazing tool for that purpose. So I just wanted to say that. As you're in here doing these exercises, find that space. Find where it is that you want to target. And move your body. I can't tell you to move forward or backwards 2 inches because I don't know exactly where you are right now. And only you can feel the muscle engagement. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Remember to continue breathing the whole way through. As your muscles are contracting, we have the ability to release toxins. I have a goal, and I'm going to encourage you to find the goal. My son comes home from school yesterday and says, I want to do a gladiator competition. And I thought in my head, not my baby and not without me. So I said, let's talk about it. That would be fun to allow my 11-year-old the opportunity to physically feel what it is that these gladiators do. He has it in his mind. He's beginning to visualize it. He's beginning to visualize the capabilities of all of his muscles. And so as a mom, of course, I want to encourage that, just like I encourage you. Find your goal. What is your desire? And every day, you will discover an opportunity to make one more step towards what it is that you want. Step by step, rock by rock, piece by piece. That old saying, Rome was not built in a day. Wellness is a commitment to daily taking care of yourself. And discovering how to do that completely is and can be very frustrating. That's why I'm here, to help you along your way. I hope you enjoyed this video. Get some stretching, do some stretching, do some breathing, continue breathing a lot today, and make sure you drink your water today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I gotta get these weights off my feet. Guys, I lost 70 pounds in 2005. This is 2 pounds. And this one's 2 pounds. I can't imagine. I had 70 pounds more on my body. That was a very large weight to carry around. I'm so glad that I have, through reading and just learning, I've discovered ways in which I can live a life which isn't so heavy. Oh my gosh, so full of, what is this? Oh my. And so I'm sharing this with you. Please share with your friends, your family, so that they know what it is that you're doing when you do your whole body vibration machine. This is a space for you and a time for you to work on that which you need in your life, whatever it may be. Thanks so much for watching. Think about your core as you go on every day. Think about it as you're walking around. Squeeze your belly button up towards your back towards your back. Roll your shoulders back. The more you engage your muscles, even throughout the day, sitting in your car, walking down the stairs, the more you do that, just engaging all your muscles, the more that is working. Another step, albeit baby steps, all day long. You're not sitting down doing exercises, but you are engaging your core every day, as many times a day as you can. That is going to help tremendously. So keep mindful of the muscles that make you, right? These beautiful muscles make you. They're in there, and some people's might not be as strong as others. That's why you're watching this video, is so that you can get to where you want to be. I took my body muscle from 23.4, I believe it was. Oh my goodness, maybe 21. I think it was 21. I'll have to look that up. To 35% body muscle. That's a substantial increase in energy, dense muscle energy. That is what I'm talking about. And that's what I want to share with you. The stronger your muscles are, the stronger the bones underneath will be. What will be, will be. Have a great day. Find your joy today. I love you guys.